Today's Youth is an open discussion program aimed at the youth of today. On today's Youth, we address issues that affect the youth in today's society using the media as a tool. If you want to make a difference as a Christian youth, you should know that it's not just about going to church or reading the Bible. Young people only have one role, and it's the same they have always had. It has not changed because their role is actually changing everything, doing things better than before, and injecting them with joy and energy. Young people play a crucial role no matter the society they live in. We are the ones transforming, consciously or unconsciously, our reality, either at the university or at our workplace or in other spaces. And we do it by contributing with a new and updated vision to daily activities. As youth of today, it is our responsibility to make society evolve and stand up for our opinions in the best possible way. Join me, Mc Neyma, on today's Youth as we dissect and bisect issues relating to our youth of today. Welcome to today's Youth with me, your girl, Mc Neyma. You know, your only host with a determined mentality. And today, our topic for discussion is what is the appropriate level of intimacy among youth that are dating and courting. Remember we talked about dating and courting the last time, right? Today, we want to know what we can do when we are dating, what we can do when we are courting, and what we cannot do when we are dating or courting. And I have with me a very wonderful gentleman who says that he talks a lot. So he told us why he talks a lot. So really, why do you talk a lot? He said you talk a lot.
Yes, I talk. I talk for life. I mean, talking is my profession, my hobby. I mean, whatever I do is about talking.
Okay, so are you into radio or something? Or you're an MC? So those people talk a lot. Or
Yes,
you also host a show like I do.
I mean, I'm into radio. I'm a blogger, social media influencer, a filmmaker. I mean,
hey, then you know me small person. So you're into radio. You're currently with a radio station, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what's radio station?
I've been born FM. I'm gonna swear.
Okay, you're a blogger. What do you blog about? Lifestyle, fashion, entertainment, politics?
For my style of blogging, I do more of lifestyle and entertainment and anything that is positive that affecting the nation. So I do it.
Positive that is affecting the nation. What about the negative?
For me, even if it's negative, I want to push it in a positive way.
Okay, so
I don't do more of the negative stuff, like things that will diminish the image of the nation or somebody. I don't do that.
Okay, so the recent face the country, not done some.
Oh, that one is perfect thing. It's positive. So we are fixing it.
When we check your blog, you see.
Oh, you see, just go on social media. I mean, I'm one of the influencers to this. I mean, we are fixing the country and also fixing our attitude.
Okay, so please, what's the name of your blog?
Africanpush.com.
Africanpush.com. Yeah, it's already tells what you're about, right?
Yeah.
You're pushing Africa.
That is it.
Oh, okay. Please push our show to today's Youth with them today. Are you dating or you're courting?
I'm single.
You're single. Hey, I think I come to talk about this topic.
Oh, that's
you dated before, right?
I have.
You have. So when you were dating, what was the level of intimacy? Was it kissing, hugging? What was it?
Oh, when I was dating, of course, I've been in different relationships. Mm-hmm. So every particular relationship determines the level of intimacy it got to. But I've been through all the stages.
Okay. But when we say intimacy, what does that mean though?
Intimacy simply means the commitment. I mean, where you can go with all yourself. I mean, you can go in without fear. That is what intimacy is. So if you are more intimate with somebody, then it's where you can open up. I mean, mentally, physically, spiritually to the person.
Okay. So you know there's dating is different from courtship. Yeah. So to you, what do you think is the appropriate level of intimacy when you're dating and then when you're courting?
Every level has its level of intimacy, you understand? But then for the dating, which is obviously the front line, I mean the basic one of it. So when you are dating, it doesn't really cause for intimacy. You have to, pull back certain things until when you get into the courtship, because that is where you've set up your mentality that you are getting towards marriage. There you can open up and move to different level.
Okay. So you said in dating you have to pull back.
Yeah.
What are you pulling back? What are some of the things you're not supposed to do in dating?
Yes, basically, dating starts from the first day that you crush on somebody and you approach the person. So, firstly, this time you are just trying to see if the person has your spec or like what you are looking for.
Hey, but if the person doesn't have your spec, why would you go and say I love you to the person?
Oh no, sometimes it's not just about the outer beauty that we see.
Okay,
you understand?
Inner one.
The inner ones. And there are people, you see them, you crush on them first day, you're not even talking to them. So as you keep getting closer, then you are exposed to who they are. So after getting to know, the front part of them, then you get into the courtship. That is where you can study the person deeper.
So when you get to the courtship and you study the person deeper, what are some of the things you can do? Since now you know the person deeper and she's your spec, I guess.
Yeah.
So what are some of the intimate things that you can kiss and hugging, or you can't do any of that?
Oh, okay. So normally when we say intimacy, people think it's about this like kissing, hugging, or the other, going into bed with the person. But I believe intimacy is not just like that.
Yeah,
it's
not
beyond
just
that.
like that, but it's part.
It's part. That is the emotional or the sexual side of it.
Yeah.
So that is one angle. But intimacy is like if you are courting with a person and you get to know, okay, now you have to get intimate. This is where you can just tell the person your dreams. You can even bring your family issues to the person. Your mental stuffs. You can be discussing deeper things. You get it? Because that is the level of intimacy that courtship is all about.
Courtship is just to know each other more.
More.
Okay. But let's come to the other aspect, which is the kissing, hugging, and sex.
Okay.
So when you are courting, kissing, hugging, no. Sex, no. Or you just have to wait to marry. You don't have to kiss a person or hug the person. So you are even laughing. Meaning,
okay, see,
you courted,
we have other school of thought. History tells us that before the 1960s, and majority of people, before they get married, they don't get into bed, they don't even kiss, do sex and other things. But for some decades now, to our modern day, when we are into courtship, majority of them go beyond the level and then they step into the premarital sex and other things. You understand? They have their motivation towards that. And other people too believe that no, this is not the right thing I should do, depending where you are coming from. Me as my favorite book or my religion doesn't permit me to step into that level.
What level, please?
Like having premarital sex.
Okay, but you do the other levels.
Yes, the other levels. Sex is not just having the intercourse.
Okay.
You understand? Sex is stages. So if you kiss the person, depends on the mentality of your kissing. Of course, kissing, we use kiss to express our love in different ways. So you can even kiss your sibling in a way. But you should know the mentality and then the level that you are going. Not with the mentality, say, I'm kissing to, turn her on. You understand? That moment, as soon as you do that kissing with the mentality, so if you tell me, oh, okay, we can't have sex, but let's kiss. Or let's do some foreplay or something. Then do it.
Okay, so it's normal to do that in courtship, right?
If you do that, then you just add the sex because you've already done it.
So basically, what are we supposed to do? We want to know what we can do.
In courtship.
And the don'ts.
In courtship, it has nothing to do with sex.
Yes, so sex is out of the way.
Yes. So if we are courting, now it is the process towards marriage. After courtship, that is where, or during the courtship, that is where you have the engagement. That is where you can promise the person, now, I want to spend the rest of my life with you. You understand? That is where you can give your assurance to the male or the female. So at the moment you come in with the sex, then you've broken that barrier. Because we know, or it is morally, sex is for marriage couples. You understand? So if you are dating or if you are courting, and then you go into that angle, what is so new about it again when you marry?
Oh, well, when you marry, so what's so new about it?
Hey, because I've already, I mean, seen your paradise. Why should I worry myself?
So what about the kissing and hugging?
Oh, for hugging, you know, hugging.
And
Hugging.
cuddle, people cuddle.
No, cuddle, no. Hey, why I only cuddle you whilst you are on bed with me, or like, I mean, cuddle leads to so many things.
Hey, yeah, talking from experience, I guess.
Oh, cuddle, I mean, everybody can testify. Cuddle leads to so many things. But hugging, sometimes somebody may be emotionally down. A hug can put the person together, depending on what you say to the person. So, I mean, it's nice when you hug somebody and you say some sweet or encouraging words to the ear. I mean, so nice. But cuddling there,
kissing.
What you say now? Kissing, no.
So you are trying to tell me and my viewers that you've never kissed anybody before.
This is not about me.
Oh,
but this is about the reality.
We are talking about your experience too.
We are talking about the reality.
We are talking about everybody's experience too.
Oh,
on my show, we talk about everything.
I said earlier that I've passed through all the stages.
Oh, that means you've done everything, Sam. Confirmed on my show. But so you've done everything, Sam.
Yeah.
So was there a case whereby your partner wanted to do something but you didn't want to do it? And how did you go about it?
Was there a case my partner wanted?
Maybe she wanted to have sex. Okay. And then because you said you're a Christian, you don't do that. You said no.
I've for me as a person, like, if I get to know, before I'll give that opportunity or that chance to get close to me to ask that thing, then I know I'm in for it. You understand? Because for you to even come to my bedroom, that means myself, I want it.
You have to travel to Tango before you come.
Yeah, I understand. Then I want it. But if I just want to give you that barrier, the best place you can be is at my sitting hall, which a lot of furniture is there. I'll give you the space. And you know, women, it's not easy for a woman to call for sex in our part of the world. It's not easy for a woman to say, oh, so that I want us to do this. If you have not done it with her before, it will be very difficult for a woman to say it at first time that I want us to have intercourse. You understand? But if I've done it with her before, then she's given the leeway to call for it anytime. That one, if I would decline, then maybe I'm sick or not in the mental preparation for it. But if I've done with her and she calls for it, it's a motivation for me. I'll gladly do it.
But I thought you just said that is a no-no if you're in courtship.
That is the reality. You know, the reality, there are always 3 points of issues. How you see it, how I see it, and then the truth. So what I see it or how I live my life doesn't make it the reality or the truth. You get it? So if we're doing it, you have your own motivation of doing it. But know that this is the reality. So if you are sacrificing to break the cord to do it, be ready for the consequences. Okay. You get it? Because me, I have a son, so it should tell you.
You have a son?
And I'm not married.
Hey. Oh, that's as nice. How old is he?
He's 3 years.
Oh, that's as nice. And you're not married too?
I'm not married.
So you have a baby mama?
I don't know how I should call it, because these days when you say such a way to the women, some may feel other way. So I don't know. She's the mother of my son.
What happened? So that means when you guys were courted, you were ready to take it to the next level, right? Because he said that unless you're ready to take it to the next level before you allow such things, that means you're ready to take it to the next level.
Yes.
So what happened that pulled you back?
Oh, maybe I'm not in to discuss because it will show a bit of. I need to seek her consent before I can discuss our relationship with her on television. No problem. But most people go into courtship, and then when they break the barrier and the pregnancy comes out of it, may decide to quit because maybe they'll get to know, now that pregnancy is, a baby is, and I've gotten to see who the lady is, or the lady will be able to see who you, the man, is. So both parties can have a chance to reverse their decision. Okay. Because you may not be that potential father she's looking for. You understand? Okay. And so as early as possible, she wouldn't dare to go in for another baby with you.
Okay. So is premarital sex the only don't, or there are other don'ts in dating or courtship? Is there certain things
There are
I
a lot
can't
of
do?
things we don't do. For
Okay.
me, I mean, these days, mostly we are talking from our part of the world.
Yes.
As soon as you get into even dating or a courtship with somebody, they tell you love is sharing.
Mhm.
Of course, sharing also comes from the best thing to share is when you are giving it cheerfully.
Mhm.
But now sharing becomes a responsibility. You understand? Sharing becomes a responsibility that I'm in a relationship with you. So I must pay your bills.
Yeah.
I must take care of you. I must buy you clothes. I mean, those things. Those things are not allowed in courtship.
Why?
Yes. Because in that level, there's no seal to your relationship. So if you pick that responsibilities and then the other person decide to reverse, now you are committed, so you'll be hurt. It becomes like we are making relationship as an investment entity. So if at the moment if I'm going out with you and you are schooling, I pay your fees, I buy you foodstuffs, I buy you dresses, and then you tell me you can't marry me. I mean, that is where heartbroken starts.
So I say that it's the men that really get their hearts.
Yeah, these days we get heartbroken more because we
but
invest.
some women also invest too.
Yes, they do, but
it's not as much as
yeah.
Oh.
So if I'm giving you something, I'm just giving it out of my heart. I believe so. Oh, if I'm buying you a phone, I feel that this thing, even if you leave me, it won't affect me.
Okay.
You understand? But I wouldn't go and then sweep all my accounts to buy you a phone.
Okay. So the do's are what are some of the do's? The kissing, hugging, and then you can be a cheerful giver, right?
Yes. Don't be when you are courting with somebody, don't be asking. Ask when necessary.
Oh, Ghana, my beloved country.
Ask when necessary. Sometimes you may be in need that at this point, Charlie, if I don't ask, I'm going down. You have every right in a nice way to request from your partner. Oh, so that this is the situation I'm in. Can you please help me? If he or she is in the position to help you, it's okay. You understand? But don't make it seem like because you are my boyfriend, so you have to buy me a wig.
That is the norm now.
If that is the norm, then we also break the barrier and make the other one to the norm.
I watched a funny clip whereby the lady said we can date but no sex. And the guy too said, "Miss, my condition is that we can also date but no money."
No money.
And then the lady just has to get out of the car.
You understand?
But why do you think the youth of today, anytime they enter into a relationship, they are just looking for the money?
Basically, it depends on people. Some people are coming from a background that anything they are motivated to go into a relationship because of the aids in a relationship. Because me go school, it's kind of my cry is not enough. So now how can I survive? If I get a boyfriend, my mother gives me 1,000 Ghana, my boyfriend also add 500 Ghana. So that is the reason why she's looking for a boyfriend. That is why people go in for sugar daddies or going for guys who are working. So those people will tell you, I'm not interested in students. But they know students can't take care of them. You understand? So that is it. And the guys also say, if I am performing the duties of a father in a relationship or a husband in a relationship, then I have to also get something that when you decide to leave, you feel like, oh, okay, this guy has also feel some part of me. You understand? Because in a relationship that has nothing to do with sex, it easily breaks up. And nobody is affected emotionally.
Yeah, because nothing happened.
You understand? So if you are not going to that barrier, then let me also seal my pockets. So that when you leave me, I'm also cool.
So advising our guests that if they are going into a relationship, you're talking about the courting aspect. That means they're dating there, nothing at all.
Oh, the dating there, the best thing you can date is take her out and buy her some drink.
But the dating there is trying to impress her, so you need to
dress nice, take her out, buy her some drink and
without her acting. Right? Without her acting.
If I'm dating you and not asking me, oh, come on. Then I will even cross to marry you. Because when I marry you, I'll take care of your whole family.
Okay. So you're saying that when you're courting, no sex, also put your money in your pocket.
That is it.
Okay. But you can be a cheerful giver.
It's nice.
And it shouldn't only be just the guy.
No, both of you should. I mean, this is a family we are building up, and it's starting from that angle. So if you are the lady and I'm the one who's also supposed to provide, I feel like, hey, we are caught in, if not even buy me a tie. I mean, not buy me even wristwatch before. And now, what shows that when I marry you and I don't have money to pay our bills, that day you sacrifice? What shows?
Oh, maybe.
And then you always want me to, let's take the maybe out. You always want me to buy you gift. I've been buying you earrings. I've been buying you makeup kits, buying you hair. I mean, buying you so many nice things. Not even one occasion.
Okay. But what do you think, ladies of today, what do you think, where did they get that mentality that if I'm in a relationship, a guy needs to provide? Is it because our parents told us that the man is the head of the house, and maybe we've been seeing our daddy always giving mommy money, so we think that, oh, we are not supposed to do anything? Although a lot of ladies are trying to do a lot of things on their own, they are making it even more than the guys. So what do you think? Is it from the family, the home we've been in, or friends? You know, when you see your friend is driving this kind of things, and then you see the guy is rich, you know, now there's social media, things are happening.
Yeah.
So people get even to courtship even without even really liking the person, but because the money is there, that is why.
Basically, it's the environment. And now the one factor or one place I call the environment is the social media. Yes. Because those days, when you say environment, it's just about where we live and the people we mingle with. But now the first environment to us is our phone.
Yeah.
You just go online, Facebook, IG, Twitter, and those other platforms, and you see so many things. They even inform us more than the people close to us. So social media is more influential to us. That you see young girl, I mean, driving a Range Rover. I mean, a girl of 21 years, 22 years. You ask yourself, who is the father? Me, that will be the first question I'm going to ask. Who is the father? If I know, even here in Ghana, no minister will buy Range Rover for a daughter of 20 years. You get it?
Then who will buy Range Rover? The boyfriend or the sugar daddy?
So, if I want to go out with you and I meet you and you have a friend who is driving, I have to do background check. If the father is not in that position to provide for her, of course, I know you have a bad influence. Because when you come to me currently, maybe I can't even buy you a motorbike. You understand? Yeah. So always there'll be a challenge from your friend, your peer, that if my girlfriend is having this from whosoever she's going out with. And for you, when you come to me, the only thing I can provide you is a Coke, bottle of Coke, or anything small. I remember there was an instance, I had a friend who was a pupil teacher. And then her girlfriend has a friend who works with a mining company. So anytime the girlfriend goes to the friend's boyfriend, I mean, they are given the chance to buy ice cream, any drink of their choice. I mean, they go shopping. Sometimes the guy pays for them. And then anytime they visit my friend, the best thing he can do is just open the fridge and get them a bottle of Coke. Sometimes some pie. It got a time, the girl was like, what's happening? You ask me, anytime I go with my friend to the boyfriend, they provide us a lot, and you can't. I said, so the guy was complaining and said, but you were a people teacher. And the other guy is works with a mining company. So let your girlfriend understand that your source of income is not equal as his. So if she's comparing you to the other person, then my brother, as early as possible, quit. You understand? So these days, people are motivated to ask because of the challenge on social media. You see girls doing so many things and they wouldn't even want to investigate and know what they do. Some young girls are really working hard. Yeah. Some young girls are really working hard. So you see a young girl maybe has bought some car worth 50,000 Ghana cedis. I mean, they can afford that. Yeah. You understand? Some of them are buying good shirts, watches, and they have even rented 2-bedroom apartments because they are working. They're not doing a particular thing that is not fetching them enough. They do a lot of things. So you should get close to the person and know, this girl, what is she doing? Or she's taking it from some boy. If she's not taking it from somebody and she's doing something special, just go ahead, use your creativity. Do something nice to fetch your money and you also have comfortable life. Don't just depend on your boyfriend because when you get tired.
When you get tired, what will happen?
You know it now.
You need to give us all the filler.
You get tired, you just run away.
Okay.
Or use the alternative routes. Because these days, it's happening. Most guys just want quick money. So if we're giving them pressure, and now it gets to a point that, Charlie, they have used all their resources. So the only resource left is you. Then they have to take advantage of you, any means.
You just mentioned quick money. Do you think that some of the ladies that are demanding a lot of money from their boyfriend, they are the reason why most of them also go for quick money?
I'm telling you, almost 80% of the influence is women.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, my dear ladies, please give the guys a break.
And you know, sometimes there are some women, when they come into your life, they will motivate you to work hard. They will motivate you because they are going to give you a challenging life with their attitude. She's working hard. She's buying expensive things for herself. She's investing. She's saving. So you, the man, who is assumed to be the head of the family, what are you doing? You understand? So you'll be like, wow, Charlie, my girlfriend or the lady I want to marry is going extra miles. So let me also triple my steps. You understand? So you be pushed to do better things to fetch you money.
But that doesn't mean quick one.
But if she's demanding it from you, the pressure comes on you too much. And comes like that. You have to just seek some consultation.
But if you have a supportive girlfriend, you won't really going for quick one, but you try to work harder to get it. Sure. Okay. So my guest is saying that, guys, put your money in your pockets. Ladies, take your sex when you're in caution. Let's find out what the people on the street also think about this topic. We'll be right back.
Hello, this is Grant Body Wash. Na me pede me di ho adanse kakra chew. Se epesibi na papa edigara onam todo na feel there on natural body na kasa na kita no there anoma ha ho copy Grant Body Wash na UCB. Usande wode yen ankasa yen habanduru na wode aye alete semina ewom wode ewo oye hani enso wom na afeso habanduru bebre na wode aye ohia manyimpadua no nti se edigara abo biara ntum na nam nyimpadua no da obese wo skin no ibenya natural skin ma wankase hu the yes isi goda nkofo be hu the yes brother no ban and sister no ban nti ekọ goda bibia beko bia no ibenya bia to.
Enye say obi we have sex and na wawari because according to Bible no or say edwan wabonye nti no say moye courtship na kire say mbe nhwehwemu ubetimi akosra be ma no be ma no so betimi abeyeden abesra obai hwe nkoso ema busuafo hu ansa na bia bibi bokoso akoso
na so ukosra be ma no so besra to bia bibi akoso. Oh,
there be say as a Christopher there any kwan say sad didn't happen.
No, be want to say the reason why mo have sex na say one person mo the mo getting into so what you say
say enunte na courtship no ho no ba eno no nkire say obe have sex ansa ansa na be ware na say okọ cancel so ansa na wa ware nti na ansa na mo ye courtship ni nyina no na mo nso mo kọ say bibi problem bi wo ho a na wo de to so fo nanim ansa na bibi wo ho a ma ya ansa na mo be have sex na ma have
Pacho Ariana.
Me pacho David.
Until unya have sex sorry to ask.
Oh, and there my vida.
Hey, and I want to go for sell baby.
Oh, actually
yeah, no say in your own. It's not to go for.
That time need any bafini at yasem.
To wejai.
Me pachan.
It's how date.
Oh, David.
Oh, upo be a date.
Oh, me obi o me life dia
me wa how.
Me pacho on train so be worry answer.
Adenta.
Because obi wo ho no yes I use super mpe obi.
So be want to say adikon to mo yes and some person hu ade o mo kwa akohwem. So what you say?
Na se bika frache nka hwema enipa de enipa so onye aduane. So what you say na waka se bia o be taste ahwe se ye eda na se nye de bi.
I'm a pure Christian.
Okay, but when you go to Christianity, tell us that keep yourself till you get married. What do you have to share on that? Or you are saying that it's a lie?
Okay, let me ask you this question. Let me tell you, if you are my girlfriend, then like we don't get we don't have sex before married, or maybe when I find you, I don't know the type of sickness that you're having. Then I'm good. Like I've married you, all right. Then we go inside. I've seen some things around that I don't like. Now that means I should keep on going, like moving with you in life.
Oh, maybe there's a solution to it. So you are saying that the reason why people have sex before marriage is to find out what they are going into.
That's it.
That is it. Oh, okay.
There's something called addiction. And then, unless you try something, you may never get the zeal, right, to push you to it. So, it's only when you try it that is when the zeal will come for you to do it more. If you don't try it, I don't think so. I would say it's not good to do it.
Okay, but some people are saying that they have to, so they know what they are entering into. What do you have to say about that?
I would say our perceptions are different, but I don't know what they want to see.
But you are aware most marriages get broken because of that.
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe I think it's the orientation, right? It depends on, let's say, it's influenced by social media now. Girls want more like what they are posting around. So I would say virgins and all, they have the mind of sex. They've pictured it, although they've not engaged. Yeah, so they've built some expectations, although they've not been there. So I think, yeah, that is causing
You
it.
still stand by the fact that one has to wait before he has sex.
Yes.
Okay. So are you a virgin?
Yes.
The way you said yes, I'm doubting.
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Okay. So you're waiting till you get married.
Yes.
Hi guys, welcome back from our street segment. It's time for my favorite segment. Your favorite segment, my favorite segment is the smoothie time. And then Mr. Talking. Somebody that likes always talking. You see now that you are started. Who is taller than who? So today
you just hired a lawyer. So
which lawyer? There's no lawyer. If I remove my lawyer, still I did. So I come to prepare a smoothie with Hadia Shares from book. Like I said, her Burkina has speed. You need to try it. Contact her on the number on your screen. And if you want the raw milk without the milk, she's going to do it for you. And she delivers nationwide. So just contact her and then you will thank me later. So, Mr. Talking, what are you coming to do for us?
I'm coming to prepare what I call it pineapple.
Pineapple. The way he has pockets in it, like he doesn't want to do anything.
No, don't worry.
Today, you will pull everything. I won't do anything. So let's start. Let's see you do some work.
Okay, so to prepare what I call it pineapple. That is combination of pineapple, banana, and ginger. So delicious.
But I can see you have honey here.
Yes, I mean the honey will give it a special taste.
Oh, okay.
So because we don't use, I mean these things are all having sugar and we don't use sugar, but then honey also have special nutrients in it that the body needs. So just to add small to it.
Okay, let's see your cutting skills.
So now that we've watched them already.
Don't shake.
Okay, we've watched them already. So viewers, they have been washed already. I've washed my hands, everything is set. So next time when you're doing it home, please remember to wash them. Pineapple there, we've been. Hey, this is your knife. No, the knife is not.
My knife is correct knife, please. One in town.
Are you sure?
Hey, it's not Ghana knife.
Are you sure?
Especially
you need a new blacksmith to create you one.
Okay.
So now the pineapple is peeled, so we have to
cut
them into smaller pieces.
Hey, cut and crown so let me use a bigger knife. Are you okay with that?
It is okay.
Every time they want we the ladies cook and do everything for them. No, it's their time.
So we've been doing it for them.
Are you sure?
Ask the ladies, they'll tell you.
Okay. So yes. So you said you're single.
I'm single.
Why are you single?
Oh, I just want to be single for some
Just
time.
for some time, eh?
Yeah.
You've experienced everything, Sam, so now you just want to relax.
Sometimes, being single has its own ways. It's good to be single at times, and sometimes you feel no, you should be double.
Why?
Why to which of the questions?
Why to the single and why to the double? To all
Sometimes when you are single, there's no much pressure elsewhere on you.
Uh-huh.
And sometimes you feel like you need to talk to somebody on a particular issue, somebody you can trust.
Oh, okay.
So the person who is sharing bed with you, you can at least trust the person better than.
And then marry the person, eh?
And that's why I'm saying sometimes you feel to be double. That is when you are married.
I'm sure your next stage of courtship, it will obviously end up.
That is what I'm looking at.
Oh, you have another wedding to attend.
I won't do wedding.
Hey, what would you do?
Well, I'll marry the traditional way.
Hey.
I don't believe in wedding. That is me.
You don't believe in wedding? White wedding?
Yes, that is the
but
white
you're
one.
Christian.
Oh, but there's nowhere in the Bible they said we should do wedding.
So we that have been doing the wedding. Eh?
No, that is what they want.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I have to do it in a nice way.
The way
More of African.
Okay. It's like you like African things, because
I'm an African.
Your blog, everything is about Africa.
So when you do that, you just go to the court and register it,
Okay.
That one is legal.
Okay.
It doesn't have anything to do with white or Western or
whatever.
whatever. Don't put it as here for it. Okay, let me keep this in this and then.
I thought you put it in the blender straight forward.
Well, okay, that would be better.
Yeah, because you just end up putting it. Or because you want to pour it. Okay,
It's okay. Let me just.
Please, our hands are washed.
Oh, yes, we've washed our hands.
Oh, okay, you're putting them in. Are you sure the thing is not big?
Oh,
hey,
okay.
I can see that the peeling was not done well.
Oh, it was done well. You have a lot of people around, so. The thing is not enough, and you are throwing them away.
I'm so far away from the blender.
But you
just
didn't
have to
throw
let
them.
you do it.
Don't say I will be I have fine. Saying the baby I start to say.
Oh,
Like,
but
if I'm home,
if
I'm home alone, come on, die minimum.
See, what's up? The banana no be used to say.
Banana, I have to use all.
The three
bananas. Banana, so yeah, fruit beer. One of my favorites. Banana.
No, so
I mean, it's good for the skin,
Yeah.
There were nutrients in the baby woman. They are fine.
Then you like fruits, pal?
Pay fruits. Fruit today is good.
What's your favorite food?
It's banana.
Your favorite food or no fruits?
Food.
Yes.
Oh, fufu na benkwan. Na ebenya kako kakra na.
Hey, yeah, always show you say, you're true African. Your nickname is even.
Yeah.
What's your stage name?
Afrikaba.
I said it. Everything about him is African. I look at his dressing.
Tell me African. So
proudly. That's nice.
Or them be more of African.
Okay.
Even though I can't be 100% in the way I do my things, because sometimes better Italian shoe. Then you be an African way. Some of these clothes cry up and say one year African, but then just something to represent. It's like a symbol. Being an African is not just your outfits, but your mentality. And I feel bad when people say, hey, you have black mentality. They are just trying to push that into bad attitude or something. You understand? Because some of us, we are black, but we are doing so well.
Let me get you a tissue.
Give me a tissue.
Okay,
Thank
so
you.
the pineapple and banana is.
Yeah, so now I have to also cut my ginger into pieces.
Oh, okay.
That's why I say pineapple. So it's
Pineapple.
pineapple,
But
banana.
You say
ginger.
pineapple.
Pineapple.
Okay.
Banana.
Pineapple.
So the
It's for
the banana.
Okay.
That's
Pineapple.
pineapple.
African.
Afrikaba pineapple.
Afrikaba pineapple.
Pineapple.
The man that has done it all.
I've done it all.
He has done it all side. He has done everything. So I mean, he's advising us to just wait, to relax, and get to know each other.
Yeah, because it has consequences.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe I'm in the position to talk about it because I've experienced it. Or if you do them all, you may be exposed to the other side of it. Wow.
All sides, anything.
Oh, and I'm Ibiana. You end up getting the partner pregnant. That time, now won't steady one home way. So you can't be true to yourself. But maybe you feel say, no, this lady or this man, if I marry her or him, but sometimes, when pregnancy comes in our part of the world, some parents can insist you marry the partner.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you are not happy.
Oh, okay.
More
tissue, I guess.
No, see, no. Yeah, cut banana, no, yeah, cut pineapple, no, yeah, cut ginger, and also. So we have to blend it. But before blend it, the milk, no. Good, no, be
good. Ne man yet. No be tasty. Like the be Americano hadja. Burkina, we na raw milk, no, na di show. What's in the fancy near the good? Edi be good.
See, the good, no. Oh yeah, and liquid ID. But you know, milk and also, nama is good for the body.
Oh yeah. Okay, so here is it.
Good. Fresh pan.
Fresh milk, wow,
Fresh pan. Good. We have
that
to.
That is okay.
Yes, for the meantime, let's use this and then see. Now I am plug it.
Yeah, plug it. Today I'm learning a lot of fancy. Yeah, plug it.
Yeah, plug it, and you know now.
Yeah, blending. When it's time for smoothie, my cameraman, everybody.
This smoothie, go for when you are bro.
Oh, bro. Hey, shake it.
Yeah, that's not it.
For heart attack,
the man say, "Oh, feel now, you're now in your tranche in here." One say, "You cover, no." Yeah, and shut unlock it.
Okay, now it's a wood, you.
Hey, run for your life. Yeah, run for your life.
Now, your honey never how. And now you baby be
my main blending kakranka.
Smooth.
Good. This is I blend the rhythm. Then we just add the honey.
Okay.
And also yeah, the beer.
Okay, the chest said, "Nyama nya de nya bibi wom."
Bibi wom is good for the system. E benyina them mistake we tidy.
Hey, aden.
Eboa ma
why then?
Usipi.
Hey oh.
And I think so. You be see, Mr. Funny will only be doing very low.
Hey,
pineapple no be wow.
Pineapple in the entire smoothies we
yes, we are well for one time.
Now I read.
And while so na say bia, sometimes say gym na de na benenya muscle pains na there. We so yeah.
Oh, okay.
A boy heal faster.
Okay.
Apemfo no so. Ubi ho nya we feel very
okay.
Yes, cure nauseousness and those things.
So this smoothie is very good. It's good you are learning on our show. Please try one at home. And then you love it. I'm yet to taste it.
Come on.
Ready?
This is it.
Yes.
Yeah, then we add the ice cubes.
Oh, okay.
Because Sanke what time and nanke dash the fridge mukakra, but then because we don't have enough time, so we have to just add ice cubes so that I want my cameraman to enjoy.
Please, they won't take some. It's just for me. They'll beat me after the show. But let's hope that it's nice because I need that.
So I'll be feeling that. I'll be feeling first. Now in your taste, new year. Made one dance.
Now any dance, some made one dance.
Oh,
make us say, oh,
no,
baby, oh,
my baby.
See, the ice cube can cry too. Because it's not, we don't have a fridge here, so we need ice cream to make it chilled.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be doing dance. But for me,
well, what's me home? See, yeah, say, way, or pina Jenny, Eda.
So, I'll be a guy.
Mommy failure.
Now they say feel like I'm going to second day run. Hey,
now my men come in the other poison.
Next time we know nay.
The beer.
It's next time no.
Oh,
we be any dibana me nimpa nkan hwe ansa na kan hwe na. We are see you soon.
Mama me judge no. So some taste it. I did the papa.
I didn't the edo.
So if you are home, please try this. It's very nice. It's so nice.
So you buy there was made na me tie no.
We say more correct ingredient.
Milk no you fine.
You're fine, pa. You're fine.
You're fine.
You see, guys, go and get your milk from Hadia Shari's booking now. But you know, now that I'm taking the smoothie there, I need to relax and enjoy. So,
guy,
let's go for a quick commercial break. When you come back, you know, it's about to do something crazy. You don't want to miss it. So stay tuned. We'll be right back.
This is Hadia Shari's real milk. She also has the Burkina. So if you want some, just contact them. It is so nice. Cheers. It is so nice.
Hi guys, welcome back. And it's time for our talent segment. But please don't forget that if you want that youthful smooth skin, you see, no makeup, but still looking smooth, no skin disease, just contact Grant Cosmetic. Follow them on IG at Grant_Cosmetic, and she would assist you with all your skincare needs. So, you know, I guess Mr. Talking or Kasabe, ain't he? He also said he knows how to act, so he's come to do picking act on our talent segment today. You served him with a lot of nice questions. So, voila, please choose one.
Okay, this one is for me.
This one is for you. What number did you take? Let me see. 2. So, 2. Act like you just met the love of your life. Do you have love of your life?
I'm here to.
Yeah, here too. Hey, you've deceived your post hotel. Have you told anybody that she's your love of your life?
Well, maybe the person can be at that moment. But as time goes, I have to confirm.
Okay, let's see your acting skills. Maybe I might be your love of your life. So let me
be my acting partner.
Okay, no problem.
Hey, it's if we know where can them.
Hey, Pacho, there were limits.
No, I mean you've given me the.
Okay. Just go ahead. Let's see.
Okay. I'm acting as you have met the love of my
your life. Yeah.
Life. Wow. This is a full script.
That means there's not experienced that yet. Oh, but you can do. You're an actor.
Yes.
I'm sure you've had such. They've given you such script before, right?
Oh, I act, but for now it's on hold.
Oh,
so
okay.
This is my first time acting in a while.
Oh.
So
God is telling you something that you should go back again.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, action.
Anama.
Hey.
I don't know how to start this. But for a while now, I've been, I don't know, I've been checking on you from distance, and I think this is the time I have to approach you.
Hey.
There's some feeling that I feel I need to tell you because I've been dreaming to have a lady like you, honestly.
Oh, what feeling?
Anytime I see you, I mean, I have the discernment that we have that linking. I've been looking how you do your things from far, and I believe if I'm given the opportunity to pair you, we can do something great.
Hey, the Bluetooth is not what pairing.
And then I'll pair you.
It's not pairing at all, guys. So rate him, comment on our video below, tell us your view, rate him 1, 10, 5. I think 0/10. Oh no, he then will at least get a 9
Okay,
and
is
half.
that all?
Yes. So your last words to our viewers out there.
Okay, thank you very much, our viewers. And then before you just go off, just subscribe to the channel. They have a lot to, offer you.
Yes, and please post this on your blog, on your site.
Okay, so those of you following me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, just follow me on Afrikaba Ronnie. Afrikaba is AFRIKABA Ronnie RONNIE, and I'll be posting this on my timeline.
Yes.
So watch out. So
Yes.
my last words to my beautiful people out there is, whatever you are doing, do it and then bring your best. Don't feel like you're in a competition with anybody. Do what you feel you can do best. Just relax, just move at a normal pace, and then the best will come out of you. Because in life, nobody is first and nobody is last. As soon as you are not dead, everything is possible. And then in the school of life, overtaking is allowed. So just look around, you see opportunity and pick it. But one thing you should know is nobody knows how opportunity is. So whatever that is on your table, take advantage of it. Utilize the moment, and who knows, that could be the opportunity for you. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so much. In the school of life,
Overtaking is allowed.
even in the proposing to the love of your life.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, hope you had fun on today's show. Catch us same time next week. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to follow us on IG at 2D with _Mc Neyma. Or you can also follow me on IG at MC_Neyma. See you same time next week. Bye for now.